life's getting back to normal for Peter Parker.
Yeah, right. Pete doesn't get to have normal.
I mean, at least he's got his memory back, but the cops still don't trust him, and all he really wants is to get to the hospital and visit evil Overlord May, which he finally does, though it's not exactly visiting hours. The doctor, being the nice guy he is like, yeah, that's fine, because you were kidnapped by Spider-Man. We'll let you off. And Pete's like, oh snap, that's right, because Harry found a spider tracer while he was missing. They thought he was Peter napped. He needs to get down to that police station stat. Anyway, Peter goes to the station and is all like, hey, I'm that missing guy. And they all get, well, close, like really close, asking questions about Spider-Man.
It's creepy. Back off, you creeps.
Fortunately, Captain Stacy is there, and Peter tells them that he was captured by Spider-Man, but only because he had amnesia and was following Doc Ock's orders. But Spidey released him once he got his memory back. Captain Stacy is like, yeah, you take a lot of photos of him, don't you? And invites him back to his house to review footage of Spider-Man. See, Captain Stacy isn't like the other police. He believes that Spider-Man, get this, is a good guy. Well, kind of out there.
Shock. Horror. You mean after all that saving people and defeating bad guys, Spider-Man might be a good guy? The police are stupid.
Except Captain Stacy, and he and Pete are really having a bit of a chinwag when who should enter. But Gwen, who basically squeals like, well, a teenage girl, when she sees Pete is alive and well.
Wow, lucky Pete.
You know what? Right there with you.
Yeah, jelly.
Yeah, I'm jelly.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure I'd tell Cyclops that.
Don't you dare.
Anyway, Gwen, Harry and Peter go to celebrate and watch Mary Jane open on her new dance gig at a new venue. Now, she's under strict instructions to take photos while on breaks, but only certain tables. You see, there's some big names attending the venue tonight, including one, Captain George Stacy. So, the music starts playing, the hips start twisting, and everyone's having a good time. MJ shines on stage, the people dance, and as the music slows for a break, she starts taking her happy snaps, including one of Gwen's dad. Captain Stacy stands, staggered, and a little out of it. He excuses himself. After a while, Gwen notices her dad hasn't returned to the table, and Pete's like, I got this, and goes on a rescue mission.
As Spidey?
As Spidey, but also because he can feel something's up. And what do we have here? Goons. Spidey takes them out and enters backstage. More goons, but they're no match for Spidey except one takes MJ holding a gun towards her.
Fiend.
Spidey is too fast on Webb's gun, taking him out.
Yay!
MJ goes all googly eyes at him, but he shoves her out the door. There's bigger things to play. See? Some big nerd has worked it so the photos MJ were taking were brainwashing the patrons. The mastermind behind the scheme, the Brainwasher. And the Brainwasher has another name, someone smart enough to try and brainwash only the biggest and most important names in the city. You may have heard of him before. They call him the Kingpin.
Oh, I've heard of him. You big fatty.
But as usual, Spider-Man is just too quick. Well, was too quick. So Kingpin grabs him and tosses him into the electric brainwash equipment, thereby almost ending the scheme. But Spidey's come off worse for wear. The electricity has fried his brain.
Oh no, not amnesia again.
Nope, not this time. He's just seeing double, but it's enough to put him off, and as smoke fills the venue, Spidey escapes into the haze. Meanwhile, the others reunite, but Captain Stacy seems different.
Well, duh, he's brainwashed.
Yes, but they don't know that. The next day, Pete's a little better, but still has blurry visions.
Should he be driving that thing?
Actually, probably not. But hey, spider reflexes, right? He goes to visit Captain Stacy to check up on him, and he's like, this dude is still definitely brainwashed, but how do I prove it? And Captain Stacy is most definitely still brainwashed and is like, hey, this random teen is asking too many questions. Have it thee! Except he's old and frail, and his having doesn't really have much thee, and Pete's spider reaction knocks him off his feet. And of course, because it's Pete, and this is a pretty girl he likes, Gwen walks in to find him having just flattened her father on the floor. Pete, you big bully you. Pete leaves in his internal shame while Captain Stacy calls the Kingpin to tell him that some random teenager has been asking questions. That's okay from the Kingpin's end. This Peter Parker guy's gonna get a little visit. Thing is, Pete's never home, so all they do is push Harry around, who gets a little bit peeved about it. Pete's like, you know what? I'm not going to be pushed around, even though it was Harry that was pushed around, and follows Captain Stacy. He sets up his camera and watches as the captain, brainwashed, lets goons into the police filing system. Still not well, Spidey again gets a blow to the head.
Oh my god, I'm surprised he can still tie his own shoelaces.
But Pete checks his camera. Photos, physical evidence of Captain Stacy consorting with mobsters. But what does he do? He knows the captain's been brainwashed, but he can't not interfere. Whatever the Kingpin's got planned, it's bigger than just Captain Stacy. He does the one thing he knows he has to do. He sends the evidence to the Bugle, knowing that it may destroy his relationship with the girl he loves. The girl he loves? Yes, Pete finally admits to himself that he loves Gwen.
Yes, about frickin' time.
How will he win Gwen's heart? We'll see in the next video. Hey, thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this approach, please like and subscribe for more videos. And remember, if you're interested in reading the full story, the easiest way is to sign up to Marvel Unlimited at marvel.com/unlimited. I need to breathe.